Today we are going to discuss about nationalities in French. Okay, you're supposed to know what is the country's names in English, what are the country names, then you will understand this. Okay, so what we will say in French is les nationalités. Les nationalités. Okay, as you can see, this is yes Indian flag. Where is the India? Here it is. Okay, so what we will call in French is land. Pronunciation is land. So how we will say the nationality in French? If you can see, this is the lady. How we will say is, okay, if she is representing, okay, I mean, if she is presenting herself, je suis, that means I am, on the n, okay, on the n. As you can see, if it is the boy, we have the gender differentiation. According to the subject, nationality also will change. So just we means I am. Andiya. You can see Andiya. If you have to say for the feminine, you have to add double n. I mean, n will become double and then you have to add the e. Okay, only en. If the word is ending with en, then only we will add the double n and then e for the feminine form. So how we will pronounce it? Just we zondian. S plus I, you have to connect and you have to form the liaison. Then you have to pronounce it. It is just we zondian. This one is just we zondian. Okay. So if it is how we will say. For example, two girls are there here. Okay. How they will present is nous sommes. Je plural form is that means I. I plural form is us, right? In English. So it is I. Je plural form is nous. Nous sommes Indians. We are Indians. Nous sommes Indians. If it is the group of boys, so then nous sommes Indiens. Yes, we won't pronounce it. You can observe S sound is not there here. Nous sommes Indiens. Okay. So here, what if two genders are combined? How we will represent them? Okay. So we will say nous sommes Andiyan. You have to represent Andiyan here. Okay, you can if it is only the feminine group, then only you have to mention E-N-N-E-S. If it is not like it is mixed genders are there. I mean feminine boy, girl, or like mixed are there, then you have to use the en only. Okay. Yes. Let us see another country. Yes, as you know, this is France, right? So we are learning the French. So it is came from the France, right? Okay. So here you can see this is the France. Okay. So how we will say France only. La France. La France. How we will say the nationality in French is Je suis française. Okay. So if any word is there in the masculine form, you can see this is the masculine form, français. You will add the e to convert into the feminine form. So if any subject is female, then je suis française. If it is male, je suis français. So next one is if two people are there, I mean two girls are there, then how we will say L. L so française. This L represents that in English, I mean its equivalent is they. Here we are having feminine group. Okay, so that is L. Plural form is L. If we will say L, yes, we won't pronounce it here. Okay, L, so that means they are Française. Française. You can see we added the E to indicate that it is feminine and yes to indicate that it is plural. Okay, so if group of boys are there, so then we will say il, plural form. Okay, we will take il, plural form. Ils sont français. Ils sont français. Okay, so here group, I mean it is mixed group is there. So as I said, nous sommes, we can use nous sommes français. It is we are French. Okay, So next country is, what is it? Yes, it is Belgium. Okay, what people say, La Belgique, La Belgique, Belgique. Okay, so it is there here. What people say, the nationality, Je suis Belge. So as you can see, it is already ending with E. If I represented the female, okay, if she is talking about her nationality, no need to add another E because it's already ending with E. So it is same for the masculine and feminine. That means male and female both will say Belge only. Je suis Belge, je suis Belge. That's it. Okay, if you have to talk about the girls, group of girls, okay, it is L so Belge. They are okay, related to the Belge. They are Belge. Okay. So now, if the group of boys are there, L so sorry, il so Belge. If group of girls, then L so Belge. If both mixed are there, then what you have to do? You can use according to the sentence, according to the situation you have to use. Okay. So here two people are there, right? Mixed are there. So il so Belge. Okay. Il plural form we will use to represent the mixed group. Il so Belge. Meaning is they are. Okay. Yes. Next country is, yes, what is it? Germany. Okay. What we will say? L'Allemagne. L'Allemagne. Okay. How we will say the nationality in French? Je suis allemand. In French, if any word is started with vowel, you have to pronounce it with the before consonant. That is called liaison. So it will become Je suis allemand. Okay, Je suis allemand. Okay, so here for the female, we will add the E. So it will become Je suis allemand. You have to pronounce the D for the female. Here you can see group of girls are there. So also Talmand. You can see this vowel and this consonant are pronouncing together. Also Talmand. Okay. So you can see E represents the feminine and S represents the plural form. If two boys are there, then il so almo. Il so talmo. Okay, T plus A you have to combine. Liaison. Next one is il so talmo. Il so talmo. Okay, let's go to the another country. As you can see, what is the country? Yes, it is Switzerland. What we will say in French is La Suisse. La Suisse. Okay, Switzerland. How we will say the nationality? Okay, Je suis Suisse. Je suis Suisse. It is also ending with E. So no need to add the double E. It is same for the masculine and feminine. Je suis Suisse. Okay. If two mixed genders are there, then you can use nous sommes and you can use ils sont depending on the situation. Okay. Nous sommes Suisse. I used almost all the pronouns. If you don't understand the pronouns, how we will say nous, how we will say je. Okay. Refer to the subject pronouns. Okay, then you will understand. If you are lacking the conjugation, ether conjugation, if you don't know, you can go to the my videos. You can refer to that, and after that you can come back and see here. Nous sommes. It is nous sommes Suisse. Nous sommes Suisse. Okay. So how we will say if it is plural form? Nous sommes Suisse. Nous sommes Suisse. So you can see the difference. Here it is two people with the mixture. I mean one boy, one girl. Here it is two girls are there. So there is no difference here because it is already ending with E. Okay. Yes. Here also no song, Swiss only. We will say. Next country is Langlaterre. Okay, Langlaterre. You can see it is there here, United Kingdom. So how will we say here? L.A. Tangles. L.A. Tangles. If it is the masculine form, L.A. Anglais. You can see here we are adding the E again. It is not ending with E, we are adding the E. Here and liaison also you have to form L.A. Tangles. L.A. Tangles. Yes, here you can see this is group of girls are there first. So L so Tangles. If two group boys, boys are there. So il so Tangle. You can see it is not ending with E, so we have to keep the E. And then you have to add the S for the converting into the pure female group. Okay, ES you have to add. Okay, and here if already ending with S, if you have to keep the S, it is already ending with S is there actually. You won't keep the double S to convert into the plural form. One S we will keep. You have to ignore the second S. Okay? Yes. Il so anglais. Il so tangle. Il so tangle. Next country is Italy. Italy, how we will say? L'Italy. L'Italy. Here, just we Zitalian. Je suis italien. You can see it is ending with en as I said. It has to add another he and you have to add the e to convert into the female, to talk about the female. Je suis italien. Je suis italien. Here you can see it's mixed group is there. That means boy, boy, girl is there. So we will say nous sommes italiens. So we have to keep the masculine form, that means male plural form you have to keep. Italia with S. Here it is two girls are there, so it is nous sommes Italian. Okay, here one girl and one boy is there, so nous sommes Italiens you have to keep. Okay, pronunciation is same. Italia here for the masculine group, masculine form, plural form. Italian for the female group. Yes, we won't. It is l'Espagne. L'Espagne. It is Spain. Je suis espagnol. Okay. So we supposed to keep the e for the feminine, and here it is español. Okay. Feminine form you will pronounce the l. For the masculine form you won't pronounce the l. Je suis espagnol. Je suis español. Like that. Here it is for the female group. El so español. Il so español. Okay. Il so español. Of course, you have to found the liaison. Here is vowel, right? So you have to pronounce with the before word. So it will become El so español. Il so español. Okay, here this one is so español. Okay, yeah. Here this one is Denmark. Le Denmark. Le Denmark. Je suis danoise. Je suis danoise. Okay, je suis danoise. Je suis danois. Yell so done was. We have to add E for the feminine and S. I think you understood how to add feminine plural forms. Yell so done was. Il so done was. Let us learn the pronunciations. Les États-Unis. Here also you have to pronounce with the before consonant, this vowel, and this vowel also before the consonant. It will become les États-Unis. It is Je suis America. Again, you have to form the liaison S plus A. Je suis America. Je suis America. Nous sommes Américains. Elles sont American. Okay. La Canada. It's you can see it is ending with en. So you have to add the ne for the female. So it will become pronunciation. Je suis Canadian. Je suis Canada for the if it is the plural form, also Canadian. It is two genders are there here, boy and girl. Also Canadian. Okay, pronunciation. Is also Canadian. Also Canadian. Le Mexique. It's je suis Mexican. Okay, je suis Mexican. So even though it is ending with en, you won't keep the double n here. It is exception. Here, sorry, yeah, il so American, il so American. La Russie. It is Russie, it is Russia, and you can see white color flag. I mean, white color is there, but it is background is white, right? So it is not visible. Flag is white here also. Okay, yeah, it is Je suis russe. Je suis russe. Here it is already ending with E, so it is same for the masculine and feminine. That means male and female. So elles sont russes, ils sont russes. Okay, next one is Chine. That means China. La Chine. Je suis chinois. Okay, you have to add E to convert into the female. Je suis chinoise. Here, two genders are there, boy and girl, mixed gender. So you have to consider that it is plural form of the male. So it is already ending with S is there, right? So you won't keep the double S. So it will become chinois. Nous sommes chinois. Elles sont chinoises. Japan, le Japon. Yes, Japon. Je suis japonaise. Okay, here z. You have to pronounce. Je suis japonaise. Je suis japonais. Elles sont japonaises. Ils sont japonais. Le Kuwait. Okay, it is Kuwait. Je suis kuwaitien. Je suis kuwaitienne. Je suis kuwaitien. Je suis kuwaitienne. L'Arabie Saoudite is Saudi Arabia. Je suis saoudien. Je suis saoudienne. Я сou saoudienne. Il sou saoudien. L'Australie. Australia. Je suis australienne. Je suis Australia. Nous sommes australiens. Nous sommes australiens. Les Émirats. Je suis American and we will say Emirati also. Je suis Emirati. Je suis American. Je suis Emirati. Elles sont American. Elles sont Emirati. Ils sont American. Ils sont Emirati. L'Iraq. It's Iraq. Je suis Iranian. Je suis Iranian. Elles sont Iraniennes. Ils sont Iraniens. Le Pays-Bas. Netherlands. It's here. Je suis néerlandais. Je suis néerlandaise. Ils sont néerlandais. Elles sont néerlandaises. l'Égypte. Je suis égyptienne. Je suis égyptien. Nous sommes égyptiennes. Ils sont égyptiens. Ok? La Suède. Je suis suédoise. Je suis suédoise. Elles sont suédoises. Ils sont suédois.